So I had zero credit. We had to use all our own cash to start it out. We always joke about the fact that by the time we got it open, we were using change out of our ashtray in the car. And we had about 2 weeks worth of wages left by the time we opened up. So the risk was pretty high. I'm Drew Wallenberg. I own the County Canteen and also 555 Brewing Co. I'm a brewer by trade. I've always enjoyed beer. I started making beer about 15 years ago, roughly. I figured out I was passionate about brewing. The first time I actually had I always go back to it, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It was the first time that I drank a beer, and it wasn't something to take you from A to B. In the beginning, it was because I didn't have a lot of money and I wanted to make my own beer so that it didn't cost me a fortune. They went okay, not super well, and as I got better and better at it, I was kind of looking for other places to be able to brew, and I was trying and just wanted to try and replicate it. And again, it was more out of necessity than anything else, because I wasn't able to get those beers on a consistent basis. So I thought, why not try and make them? I went to university in Charles Darwin University in Darwin, which is in the top end of Australia. I moved back to the county purely because it was a place that I came as a kid growing up. I spent most of my summers down here. My grandparents have been down here for quite a while. My parents retired here as well, and it was one of those places where we could actually have our entire family with 4 generations. So geographically, it made sense, but it was primarily family that brought me back. Also the fact that we saw that there was a spot here that we could actually do what we were passionate about doing, which was the brewery. About 3 years ago, roughly, we opened up the canteen. So I had zero credit. We had to use all our own cash to start it out. We always joke about the fact that by the time we got it open, we were using change out of our ashtray in the car. And we had about 2 weeks worth of wages left by the time we opened up. So the risk was pretty high. We got lucky because we had a lot of support and a lot of help around the county, and everyone came out, and we survived that first 6-month period where a lot of businesses do struggle a bit. It was originally going to be a 2 to 3 year plan. Things escalated pretty quickly. We kind of got itchy feet and wanted to dive straight in. We were pretty wet behind the ears when we first started out. We'd never done anything like that before. We got really lucky because we were able to surround ourselves with a lot of people that knew better than us. And were able to help us and direct us a little bit. We opened 555 because we ran out of brewing capacity at the canteen. The brewing capacity that we had at the canteen was quite small. We just physically couldn't fit big fermenters. We're able to brew a lot more, a lot quicker. We're always open 7 days a week, same hours all the time. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. I've always said from day one that if it was me and one person having a beer, that we'd stay open, just so that people know that there's a place you can always go no matter what, and there'll be someone there that will pour you a beer or make you a snack.